Alrighty. Been working on this for a long time. Excited to show it to you. Got some paper and gonna draw it out for you here. All right. So I just want to introduce this. Has to do with the F word. Fear. Fear. I have put forth a lot of effort thinking about my fear, what I'm afraid of, what I want to do, and what really keeps me from doing it. And why do I just not do it? I let the fear overtake me. So I created this model, and here it is. The model is basically, well, we'll start with this. We'll pretend like we're doing snow skiing. So snow skiing, there's the diamond system of letting you know what are the harder runs, and as you get harder and harder, where's my black? Where's my black? Don't have a black. We'll do dark blue. I'll pretend like that's black. And then the double black. Even though it's dark blue. Here we go. So we start off small and then we work our way up. So I coined this term of bumping up against our fear. Slowly, you start off small, and we're gonna bump up against it. And after spending a lot of time just thinking and really trying to dissect it, that control equals confidence. Can't spell it. Confidence. And the more that we bump up against our fear, one, the happier we're going to be, and the better it feels. So as we work our way, we slowly progress. And this is, nothing earth-shattering, but once you understand control, I need to stay in the area that I know that I can control, and I need to hang out there, and I need to do these little bumps. I'm going to bump up against the fear little by little, up against the fear little by little. Pretty soon you work your way all the way up. So I would focus on maybe getting stronger. If you really are snow skiing, you work out, you do some drills, and just realizing, okay, that is really going to help your confidence. It helps you feel better, and you're progressing. And then I thought, okay, well, you always want to do this. At least I want to do this with other people. I think the community's cool. Friends, doing it with friends and family. Nobody wants to just do everything by themselves. It's fun and exciting. You want to share it. You want to do it with other people. So I spent some time thinking about this and thinking about your team. So let's say you have different members of your team, and you're all on different levels. So we'll say we have one person here, and we'll say he's pretty new. And then we'll have this person over here, and we'll say he's pretty experienced. And the reason I have this line, remember, this is the control line. And then this is our fear. Fear. And then we have some other people join the group to say, hey, I wanna come do that thing. I'm brand new. I'm scared. but this looks fun. I want to do it. And then you got somebody else. I've done it in the past, but I still need some help. I'm really rusty. Control is not so good. Put our fear in here. Everybody's got the fear inside of them. Some of you out there are in denial, like, oh, I made them taller. So you're in denial about the fear. You're like, oh, I'm not afraid. And the reason that I have the fear above is because it weighs you down. It crushes you. It bears down on you, and it leaves you feeling like almost convinced that you don't even really want to do that thing. And I know that's happened to me, and I'm pretty excited about this because I think it really has helped me a ton already, and I'm excited to see the cool things that are going to come because of it. So, all right, so you have your team. You got this team here. Everyone's got their different skill levels. Everybody's got their different fear. Now, we'll say the person with more experience comes to the brand new person and says, hey, and they offer, they say, I want to do this. You're out on the ski slopes, and they offer a challenge. Let's see, I'm going to do this in red. They offer a challenge. And then this person is feeling really afraid, and they say, no, oh, I forgot something so important. So important. We're going to put it in the center here. I'm going to tell you what that is in a minute, but in the center. So they offer a challenge, and brand new, super scared. So they take the challenge and say, I'm not doing that. Nope, no way. Sorry. Too much, too scary, too steep, too icy, whatever it is. And the part in their brain when they get that challenge could trigger them to basically shut down and say, I'm not doing this. But where a really cool moment comes in where they can relax and say, well, I'm not willing to do that, but let's talk and let's collaborate on what I am willing to do. So then they collaborate. So they're collaborating. They say, well, that's too big. Let's do something smaller. And they say, oh, well, wow, how about this? So then they do the thing. They come up with a mini bump. So there's a mini bump, and then the other part of the team that's pretty important is the celebrate. And the celebration's huge. So they do the mini bump, and everybody gets excited. And this person can tell whether it's genuine or not. They're new. If they're cheering them on that they did a little green run and everyone's getting excited, they could feel like, oh, they're just patronizing me. But if they're really putting their heart into it, and it's like, wow, these people, they really are excited for me. So the celebration is something so important. So important. Now, let's say that they don't want the challenge and then they kind of shut down. I feel like part of this that is so important is the honor. It's got to be an honor. And I couldn't think of another word, but the honor is where you really, really respect their choice and their effort and what they put in. And if they say, all I've got is this tiny little mini bump, then you just say, you honor that, and you say, that's okay. That's cool, no big deal. We put this crazy amount of pressure on our different team members, family members, whatever, and it doesn't feel good, and it really kills the team spirit. And I really know that if you do this, then your team's going to be feeling pretty good. So I'm going to make some other videos. We're going to dive more into the fear aspect. Also, I'm going to talk more about collaboration, the challenges. We're going to talk about all these, but I just wanted to introduce this as a whole and try to inspire you to get out there and either by yourself, go out there and do some bumping, or go find some people that want to do this. And yeah, we're going to take you along and go make some things happen.